All right. In lighter news today, I can't even take this serious. Hey, listen, y'all comment, y'all subscribe. I'm just gonna uh let him talk for himself. I'm gonna ain't no way this a fucking woman. Ain't no way you go. Anyway, go ahead.
Y'all hoes to stop being so simple and so motherfucking insecure. The power between trans women and cisgender women and the power of both of us, it would show the world what a real woman is and what real womanhood is.
What?
And this is the perfect time for me to say, this is the perfect time to say this. As I was transitioning, I never gave a fuck about pronouns. Like I remember, like as I was transitioning, you run into this era, like when you really, really give a fuck about how people identify you or how people give you your pronouns. I only started being really big on my pronouns when I realized people were misgendering me out of disrespect. Because when you are a grown man, when you are a boy, when you're a gay boy, it's like, yes, Miss Thing, yes, girl, you're so silly. But when you start to physically look like a woman and you're starting to evolve as a woman and carry yourself like a woman, move like a woman, maneuver like a woman, live like a woman, that's when those pronouns start to be she, like all that slick. I'm a woman. Because that type of shit never moved because I am who I am. But when you realize people are only doing it out of spite, and when you realize people who don't know you are calling you ma'am, that's when you get into the place where you make people, I'm a woman. And my pronouns are she, her, and hers. Nobody give a fuck about no motherfucking title. I'm looking for happiness. I want stability. I want peace. I want love in my life. Nobody give a fuck about no fucking gender. It's because when I walk through these streets, these men don't see my penis. And that's the only thing that makes you hoes know that I'm trans. There's a lot of women with deep voices. And there's a lot of bitches running around here with y'all grandmamas and mamas got mustaches and beards. But let's be clear, there was an article going around today. A 59-year-old woman was killed because they thought she was trans. They think Jess Hilarious is trans.
No, the fuck we don't. We don't. No, oh, is she done? Is this video done? Is this done? Look, first of all, no, the fuck we don't. We do not think Jess Hilarious, all right, is trans or a man. She was full blown fucking pregnant online. Okay, we know she's a woman. She had a whole child and birthed it into the fucking world, so we know she's not trans. Okay, you, you, you. We know you are. You're without okay without being blatantly disrespectful. Okay, her ma'am, her sir, whatever the fuck you got going on. Listen, bro, there is no cisgender woman and transgender woman coming together and making like this whole like what a real woman is. No, real women are real women. You can't, and then you can't relabel real women because you're now existing there. Like, no, I try to explain this to people online very clearly, very articulatedly. If you are a trans woman, that means you're transitioning into the state of being a woman. Cisgender woman is the same thing as saying woman. This is a woman, which means you should just drop one of the women off and just they're women, which means they're the real woman. They're what you're trying to be because you said you're trying to act. You're carrying yourself like a woman. You're trying to be a woman. You said it yourself in your own language. So that means you know that you're not a woman. You know that. You know that. The way you even articulated it means you know you're not a woman. You know you're not what Just Hilarious is. Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? And that whole rant made it didn't help your point. Like that's really why I was looking crazy the whole time. You did not help your own point. Only thing I could do was just sit there and just look confused and bamboozled as to why you even made this video. What did you think this was going to do? This didn't help you at all. This didn't help your point. This didn't help build up your movement at all. Like none of that. All you did was further prove why women are in the camp. A lot of women are in the camp that they're in. That y'all aren't women. It's literally misogyny. Okay, it's literally misogyny for a man to transition into being a woman and then start telling women about what a real woman is. That's insane. That's insanity. You're literally trying to be them and you're telling them what they're like. Like, yes, yes, there are some women that have beards. Yes, there are some women that have deep voices. Yes, there are some manly looking women. Yes, there are some women that are like whatever, but like I don't know, like because I think you mentioned being pretty, like okay, there's some ugly women. So what? They're still women at the end of the day. They don't have to do anything extra to be that because that's what they are. You, my good sir, are still a man because you're still acting like a man. That whole rant, you handled this whole situation like a man. Yeah, you did. You did. You did. Like you need to calm down. You know what I'm saying? Take a deep breath. Lord, you know what I'm saying? Pop your pills, lower your testosterone level back down. And you know what I'm saying? And try and reapproach this as a woman because everything about this whole rant was done like a man. All this defensiveness, all this going back and forth, all this trying to prove this point and going after it, you know what I'm saying? Like really trying to solve this problem. That's some man shit. Anyway, I'm up out of here. Uh if you made it to this point in the video, I was supposed to drop a podcast today. Uh Obviously, because you got this video, podcast isn't coming today. It'll come tomorrow because it's a lot. And I want to give it the treatment it deserves. I was a lot more tired yesterday than I thought I was, and I woke up and I just took my time this morning because I wanted to like breathe and be okay. Yeah. But anyway, y'all have a good one. If you like this video again, subscribe, like all that other good stuff. I'm up out of here.